Good morning, children. How are you all? So today we are going to start a new lessons from class 10 history. The lesson title, the age of industrialization. So this is the lessons. So we can easily find out the lesson concept, what we are going to discuss in the class. So the word refers to industrialization. So this lesson we are going to discuss about the industry, the field of industry, how it was and how it's working nowadays, and what was the backbone of the factories, how they can rotate that factories. So before going to the lessons, we will see that first important terms. So what are the important terms which are given in that lesson? First, the association of merchant or the craftsman. What is that association, sir? Usually we are create association for developing the members' interest and the profit of the members of the associations. So here also the association created for that to protect the members' interest and supervise the quality of the product or the work. So this is called as the work of association of craftsman or the merchant. So next term is that the important term is tanning. So tanning is that important one. First time is convert raw hide into the leather by choking in a liquid containing tannic acid. So the process of choking the leather, it's called as a tanning. Tanning with the help of tannic acid. Once again I repeat, convert raw hide into the leather by choking in a liquid containing tannic acid. That's called the tanning. Second one is the food process. Food processing. So what is food processing? So it's nothing but technique of chopping and mixing food for making jam, juice and etc. It's called as a food processing. Once again I repeat, technique of chopping and mixing food for making jam and juice. It's called as a food processing. The third one is that Victorian Britain. So Victorian Britain is nothing but Britain during the reign of Queen Victoria. So during that time, it's called as a Victorian Britain. So during the Britain during the period of Queen Victoria, they are called as a Victorian British. So the next important term is the brewery. So brewery is nothing but the brewery is the process of. So brewery, a place where beer, some other liquid is brewed commercially. So it's called as brewed is a process. What is the process? Infusions, boiling and fermentations. So this is the process of brewery. One is brewery is the process of infusion, boiling and ferment. So this is called the brewery. So brewery is a place where beer brewed commercially. It's called as a brewery. And the fourth one is the next one is that, sorry, this is the fourth one. And vagrant. So vagrant is nothing but a person who is roaming around the places. He will not settle in a regular place or regular work. It's called a vagrant. Vagrant is nothing but a person without settle at a permanent place or regular work. It's called the vagrant. And the next one is the bourgeois. bourgeois. So bourgeois is nothing but upper middle class people is called as a bourgeois. Bourgeois is upper middle class people is called as a bourgeois. And the next one is the gomasta. So gomasta is nothing word, it's a simple word. In Indian term we call as an agent. An agent is called as a gomasta. He is a middleman between the merchant and the weavers. So merchant and the weavers. So they are carrying the products from one to another. So he is an agent between merchant and weaver is called as a gomasta. Middleman and agent. So gomasta. And the next one is that stabler. So stabler is a person. So how can we say we are using stapler? No. So we are using the stapler to arrange and join together. So we are using the stapler. So likewise, here is a stapler, a person who is arranging the sort of wool according to its fiber. So wools, we know the wools. They are collecting the wools and they are segregating into different category and arranging according to that quality, based on the quality. So the person who is doing, the person who stable or sort of wools according to its fiber is called as a stapler. Its name is called as a stapler. And the last one is that the board. So this is an important word. It is given in the title itself. Industrialization. What is meant by industrialization? So industrialization is production of goods with the help of machine. Simple term, production of goods with the help of machines in factory. This is called as the industrialization. The first industry was set up in the nation Britain. So Britain is the first state who set up the industry. So the industry, once again I repeat, industrialization is nothing but production of goods with the help of machines in factory. And the first industry set up in the nation Britain. So this is the important terms from the lesson, age of industrialization. So before industrial revolutions. So how it was? So if I want cloth for a bulk, so how can we get it? So before industry, they have to handmade quality production only they were using. So it will take time. So that is the thing. If we want a bulk quantity, so we prefer the machine product. So machine prefer very fastly. So that is the things I will read. Proto-industrialization was a phase when there was a large-scale industrial production for international market which was not based on factories. So before days they were weaving and producing the product without help of industry. After that, they find out that industry and they utilize it and made export to the other countries also. So, proto-industrial system is nothing but it is a part of network in the commercial. It's a part of network in the commercial exchange. It's called as a proto-industrial. So here, upcoming of the factory. The next topic is that upcoming of the factory. By the 1970s, the earliest factory was set up in England, and the first industry was cotton mill. So it was the first symbol of era. New era is cotton mill. So this is that very important, and we should remember in that topic. So what was the first industry they were set up? It means that is called as the cotton mill. Who did this one? Who created that cotton mill? So he is a person. I will write his name. Albright Richard, sorry. Richard Albright was created the cotton mill at first. So next topic is that the pace of industrial change. What is the pace? So the pace, the pace of industrial changes. So the most dynamic industry in the British was cotton and metal industry. So this is the changes. So when they introduced the industry, the people unable to accept it because that was new during the time. That was new. They are unable to find out this is good for that society and this is bad for the society. They couldn't accept it because of some reasons. I will read it. The new industry was not easily displace traditional industries. So traditionally they are doing some method of producing. So they cannot displace with the new industry because of some reasons. One, the new technology was expensive. First reason, it was very expensive. They cannot buy with the normal cost. So they couldn't get the machine. First reason. Second, the machine often broke down and repair was costly. If it break down or the repair, so we cannot repair with the high cost. They couldn't do that. So that they don't want the machines. So this is the second reason. And the third one is that they were not as effective as the inventor and manufacturer claimed. So they consider this is not more effective. So first reason, they couldn't displace the traditional industry. So because of new technology was expensive, then if it is broke down and repair, that was very costly. So they couldn't buy that one thing, and they consider they were not an effective. So they consider like that. So that the industries, the technologies changes very slowly. So it occurs very slowly because of this reasons. So children, so this is the topic. Once again I repeat. So these are the important terms: tanning, food processing, Victorian British, Bavarian, wagon, Borgia, Gumasta, Starbuck and industrialization. These are the important terms. And we have seen that before industrial revolution, they were used with the handmade. It was a proto-industrial system, was a part of commercial exchange. And so the upcoming of industry, what was the upcoming? The first industry was set up in the Britain. That was the cotton mill. That was the new era during that England. And Richard Albright was create the cotton mill. He is the person who created the cotton mill and the pace of industry change. So we discussed dynamic industry. They consider two things. One is the cotton mill and metal. The metal industry is the dynamic industry. This process was very slow because of some reasons. New technology was very expensive, and if it is often broke down or repair, that was also very costly. So that they couldn't get this new industry, and they consider they were not effective for the productions. So these are the reasons for getting slow. So children, once again we go through this important terms in your books. We'll see the remaining things in the next video. Thank you.